Okay, open your books, booklets, I mean, on pages 27, 28. These are the last pages of chapter 1, and let me give you the words, then we'll start the explanation. It will be better to save time, that's why. All right? Do you understand?
Yes, Mister.
Okay, open your notebooks now, write the date and the title, and let me give you the words. So, the breadwinner analyzing pages, analyzing last pages, 27, 28 of chapter 1. This is it. The date is 24/3/2021. Vocabulary in context. Vocabulary in context. Yeah. Is the board clear, please?
Yes, Mister.
Okay.
Yes, Mister.
Yeah. All right. Did you send it, Ali?
Yes.
What did he say?
He didn't reply.
Huh?
He didn't reply.
Huh?
He didn't reply.
Okay. Yeah, take notes. Yeah. And I'm giving you the words now. Write them. Yes, please. Yeah. Relented. Relented. Abundant is severe or harsh. Or harsh. That's me. Yes. Go ahead. Take the title, please. Okay. Abandon is severe or harsh. Attitude. Attitude. Especially by finally.
The same line, sir.
Yeah?
The same line.
No. Just take notes as you like. Say no or go back as you like. But just continue, finish it. Continue the same line. By finally yielding them. By finally yielding them. By finally yielding them.
Mister, can you read the first word, please?
This one?
No.
Here?
Yeah, the first letter.
Abandon. A. Abandoned. S-A-B.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sorry. Abandon is severe or harsh attitude, especially by finally yielding to a request. To a request. Yes. Next word. Decreed. Decreed. Order. Order. It means to order. This is a verb. Runes. Runes. Fall. Headlong. Or with a crush. With a crush. Or with a crush. Next word. Scornfully.
So with a what?
Yes. With a crush or with a crush. Scornfully, without respect. Without respect. Soup up means absorb. Absorb. Grumpy. Grumpy means bad-tempered. Bad-tempered. It's not sufficient. Yes. Grumpy, bad-tempered. Bad-tempered. Next one. Scampered up. Scampered up. To move quickly. To move quickly. To move quickly with the small lights. With small light steps. Light steps. Yes, please. Is it clear, Madam? Mariam?
Yes, Mr.
Mariam, clear?
Yes, Mr.
Okay, go ahead. Right. We still have other words, but first just finish these, then we'll continue. Have you finished?
Yes.
Mariam, Maram, have you finished, please?
No, Mr.
Okay, go ahead, please. That's good. Very good. You remember that? Okay.
Mr.
Yes, Maram.
Can you take photo and send it to us?
Yes.
Can you take photo and send it to us?
Not clear.
Yeah.
Which one or all? Or I don't understand.
The last one, Mr.
Okay, scampered up. This one. You mean this one?
Yeah.
I will tell you, scampered up. Scampered up to move quickly with small light steps. Scampered up. SCAMPERED dash up. Scampered up. Close the lights, please. Maybe it will be better this way. Do you see clearly now?
Yes, Mr.
Is it better now?
Yes.
So, scampered up. Silence. To move quickly with small light steps. Mariam, is it clear?
Yes, Mr.
Okay, have you finished?
Yes.
Have you
Yes.
all finished? Both of you? Shall I continue?
Yes, Mr.
Okay. Next words. Still have 3 or 4 words to finish with. Yes. Rubble, 2 words only. Rubble. Rubble, it means waste. And the last word, railing. Railing, it means a fence, which is a fence or barriers, or barrier, a fence or barrier made of rails, made of rails, made of rails. That's the last word. Take it, please. Take this word. Railing, fence or barrier made of rails. Finish, please.
Yes.
Maram and Mariam, finished?
Yes, Mister. Yes,
Mariam?
yes, I finished.
Okay, let's start the explanation now. Let's start the explanation. Yes, please. All right. Yes, please, Madam and Maram, we'll start the explanation now of the passage. All right. So, yes, page 27, follow us, all of you. Yeah, let's start with you, Maram. Page 27, go ahead.
You are just the right height, he said. What will happen when I grow? Then I will grow with you. Father used to have a false leg, but he sold it. He hadn't planned to. False legs had to be specially made, and one person's false leg didn't necessarily fit another. But when a customer saw Father's leg on the blanket, he ignored the other things for sale and demanded to buy the leg. He offered such a good price that Father eventually relented.
Relented. Oh, yeah, good. So, what did you understand from this paragraph, please? Father used to have a false leg, but he sold it. He had it planned to. False legs had to be specially made, and one person's false leg didn't necessarily fit another. But when a customer saw father's leg on the blanket, he ignored the other things for sale and demanded to buy the leg. What did you understand from this, please? Buying legs, false legs, selling false legs. What's this? Trading. We can say that there is a type of a trading in here, but always try to imagine the situation. People who sell and buy false legs. What does that mean? Yeah, not really legs, I mean artificial legs. But what does that mean in terms of what the situation and so on? What did you understand, Maram, Maryam, from this? How can you describe the situation of people, of Afghans? How? Yeah, many of them lost their legs. Yes, because of the war. So how can you describe, try to describe this situation, please. People who are looking for legs and so on and so forth, and it becomes something what? Natural, something what they live every day. How can you, what can we say about this situation in Afghanistan? Yes, Maran, Maryam, what can we say?
Maybe it's hard for them.
Yeah, it's very hard for them. The situation is complicated and hard. The situation is complicated and hard for them. People looking for false legs and so on and so forth, from here, from them, from this person to that person, and so on and so forth. Here, Parvan's father is an example. He has a false leg, then he sold it, and so on and so on. Why do you think he sold his false leg? Why? Very good for money. He sold his false leg. Maybe in, let's say he's trying to get extra money. He's trying to get extra money. Is it clear? He tries to get extra money. Then he would buy another false leg, and with the extra money he got, he will spend for his family. Yes or no? Do you agree with me?
Yes. Yes.
Please try to be cooperative with me, because I have time to finish before. All right? Mu'taz,
Okay.
Yes, Mr. Hai.
please go ahead, take these notes. Yalla. All right? Take the notes which you see. Is it clear?
Mr. It's not clear.
And now? Is it clear now?
No.
Do you see clearly now? Yes?
No, mister.
What about now?
Still, mister. It's not clear.
What?
It's not clear.
Okay, we'll discuss the explanation. And you will find them on the platform. I will upload them on the platform. Just follow us. Just follow us, page 27. All right? 27, page 27 of the booklet. Later on, you will find these words on the platform. Yes, please. Qais, next page, next paragraph.
Where is the
27. There were a lot of false legs.
there were a lot of false legs for sale in the market now. Since the Taliban declared the woman must stay inside, many husbands took their wife false leg away. You are not going anywhere, so why you need a leg? They ask.
There were a lot of false legs for sale in the market now. Look at this sentence. Actually, what we buy every day is goods, different merchandise, and so on and so forth. Yes, yes and no. But imagine that you find a market or a shop selling false legs for people. It becomes something. Let's say something that as if it's natural for them. Because of the war and the long-lasting war for 20 years, selling and buying false legs at shops and markets becomes something as if it's natural for Afghans. Yes or no? Wherever you go, you will find a store in which the store sells false legs for people, for women or men. Imagine the situation. Always try to imagine. Okay? So, since the Taliban decreed that women must stay inside, many husbands took their wives' false legs. Look at this disastrous situation and very catastrophic. The Taliban, as we know, forbade women from going outside and so on. And this is what is mentioned in the novel. This is what is mentioned in the novel, that the Taliban forbade women and girls to go outside. Many of them, many women, a lot of women lost their legs. So, both along with their husbands. So, for example, suppose that a husband, a given man, a given husband didn't find a leg to sell or to buy, he can get the leg of his, the false leg of his wife. Since his wife should stay at home, he would take the leg of his wife and go outside. Always try to imagine the poor situation in which they live. The poor situation and catastrophic situation. This is very hard to imagine. Yes or no, Maram and Maryam?
Yes, Mister.
Yeah. Maryam, please let me hear your voice. Maryam is Khanjari.
I'm here, Mr. Wood.
Okay. Mu'taz, is it clear?
Yes, mister.
All right. Let's continue. They were bombed, Omar.
They were bombed out buildings all over Kabul.
Neighborhoods.
Neighborhoods had turned from homes and business into bricks and dust.
Yeah, continue. Go.
Kabul had been beautiful. Nuria remembered all the sidewalks, traffic lights that changed color.
Evening trips.
To restaurants and cinemas, browsing in fine shops for clothes and books.
Next one.
For most of Farban's life, the city has been in ruins, and it was hard for her to imagine it another way.
To imagine it another way. Yeah?
It hurt her to hear stories of all the world before bombing. She didn't want to think about everything that the bombs had taken away.
Yeah?
Including her father's health and their beautiful home. It made her angry. And since she could do anything...
Nothing. And since she could do nothing...
She could do nothing with her anger. It made her sad.
Thank you. All right. So, dears, what can you say about these paragraphs or these two paragraphs? Yes, what can you say? Is this, do you think that this is a description of Kabul city here? Yes or no? There were bombed out buildings all over Kabul. It means many buildings are destroyed, collapsed because of bombings and rockets. Traffic lights that change color, evening trips to restaurants and cinemas, browsing and fine shops for clothes and books. Here, there is a recalling of Afghanistan, or the capital city exactly, Kabul, before the war. How Kabul was before the war. It was a very beautiful and nice city with nice buildings, shops, restaurants. You can go in on evening trips and so on and so forth freely and nicely. But later on, after the interference of the armies and the war which declared on Afghanistan, as you can see, buildings collapsed, everything is destroyed. That image of past Kabul is no longer found. That's it. Do you agree with me, Mu'taz, Mariam?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Next one, Mu'taz, next paragraph. They left. Mu'taz. Mu'taz.
Yes, Mr.
Next paragraph, they left the busy.
Which
Page-
one, sir? I can see.
I said
They left
page
the busy
27.
part.
I said page 27.
They left the busy. Yeah, sir, I'm reading.
Go ahead, read.
They left the busy part of the market and turned down a side street to their building. Parvana carefully guided her father around the potholes and broken places in the road.
Continue to the end.
How do women in burqas manage to walk along these streets? Parvan asked her father. How do they see where they are going? They fall down a lot. Her father replied. He was right. Parvana had seen them fall. She looked at her favorite mountain. It rose up majestically at the end of her street. What's the name of the mountain? She had asked her father soon after they moved to their new neighborhood.
Thank you so much. Again, here, as you can see, they left the busy part of the market and turned down inside the street to their building. It means they finished their job and they are back home. Remember the description of the streets and the zigzag, the Kabul city or the market is full of, it looks like a maze, okay? A lot of streets and roads, okay, intersecting each other. All right, so they are back home now and so on and so forth, Parvana and her father. While going back, they started talking about the burqas and so on, and she asked her father, why women are falling a lot of time? They fall a lot of time when they walk. Is this because of burqas? You know the burqas that the women wear on her face, yes or no? Do you know that burqas?
Yes.
Mariam?
Yes, I know.
Please, I'm asking you. You have to answer me, please. All right. So they fall down more than once. Why do you think they fall down? Why?
Because they can't see.
Okay, they can see, or because, listen to me, usually women when they wear burqas, they can see. Many countries, in different countries, we found women wearing burqas and they walk freely without falling down. Why in Afghanistan, in Kabul city, they fall down? Because of what? Why? Because of the ground. The ground. The streets are destroyed. There are a lot of holes in the streets because of the bombing and so on and so forth. That's why they fall down. Here, they just give this example to show how catastrophic the streets and roads in Kabul city, how they are catastrophic because of bombing and so on and so forth. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, the streets are destroyed and so on and so very, very hard situations, catastrophic situations. At the end, yes, they fall anyway. She looked at her favorite mountain. It rose up majestically at the end of her street. While talking, they just look and or Parvana just had a look at her favorite mountain. It means that she used, in the past, she used to go and see her mountain. She used to go and walk in her favorite mountain. Again, we can say that they are recalling, or Parvana is trying to recall beautiful memories of all time when Kabul city was a beautiful and comfortable city. Is it clear?
Yes, Mr.
All right, turn the page. Let's continue. Turn the page, please. Let's continue. Read, Maran.
That's Mount Parvana. It is not, Nuria had said scornfully. You shouldn't lie to the child. Mother had said the whole family had been out walking together in the time before the Taliban. Mother and Nuria just wore light scarves around their hair. Their faces soaked up the Kabul sunshine.
Continue. Mountains
are named by people. Father said, I am a person and I named that mountain Mount Parvana. Her mother gave in laughing. Father laughed too. And Parvana and baby Mariam, who didn't even know why she was laughing. Even grumpy Nuria joined in. The sound of the family's laughter scampered up Mount Parvana and back down into the street.
Okay, thank you. You shouldn't lie to the child, Mother had said. The whole family had been out working together in the time before the Taliban. Again, what did you understand here? In the time before the Taliban, the whole family had been out working together. Yes. What does it mean? What does it mean? They used what? They used to go on picnics freely, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. And they felt free when they walk outside with no objections and no laws. They were living comfortable life in Kabul city, all right? They recall such beautiful memories. But please, why do they recall these memories? Why do they remember those beautiful memories? Why Parvana wants to remember those beautiful memories? Why?
She missed the old days.
Very good. She missed the old days. Yes. What else? This will help her what?
She's a friend.
She? Someone who lives in a very hard situation. And he started recalling old memories, beautiful memories. Why? Yes, to remember old times, but also what? To escape from what?
To escape from the reality.
Yeah, to escape from the very disastrous and harsh reality in which they live. Yes or no? They are living a very harsh reality. So that is why Parvana finds it an opportunity to escape, to dream, or to remember about the old times before the war. All right? Remember that the interference of the armies or the army outside Afghanistan is very destructive. It's very destructive. All right. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes. So the interference of foreign armies, in Afghanistan also led to this destruction and so on and so forth. That's the war. Okay? Let's continue. The last paragraph, Mariam Al-Khanja. Okay, Qais Al-Balushi, last paragraph. Yeah, go ahead.
Stairs were on the outside of the building, zigzagging back and forth on their way out. They have been damaged by the bombs and didn't quite meet in place. Only some part of the staircase had a railing. Never rely on the railing. Part of Parvana over and over. Going up was easier farther than going down, but it still took a long time. Finally, they reached the door of their home and went outside.
Yes. On their way home back, Parvana and her father, as I said, have started recalling memories till they reach their home. Their home is just a very small room. Before they used, if you remember, they used to live a comfortable life since both parents are working or were working. Yes or no? But now they only have one single room, very small room. Again, this is, we can describe this as a very hard situation and very poor situation. And imagine her father with one leg, it's very difficult for him to climb. It's very difficult for him to get on the stairs up to his to their room. Anyway, so actually that's the end. As you can see, please, that's the end of the chapter. I hope you've understood this session, and actually the session is ending very soon. All right, the Zoom session is ending very soon. Thank you so much for cooperation and for attendance, and see you tomorrow, inshallah. Okay?
Bye, Mr.
Thank you so much. Bye.